Hey there guys, and welcome to the final battle of the SGC 2014 Pokémon Tournament. Made it all the way to the finals, going up against Sean, who is using a mono flying team, which somehow carried him all the way to the finals, as he leads out with Ninjask. And all the people who were watching the battle at this point were like, oh man, you better have something to deal with that Ninjask, because if you don't, you're in trouble. But I set up Stealth Rocks first. That is going to cause quite a bit of trouble for his mono flying team, especially because none of his Pokemon can learn Rapid Spin, though I suppose they pretty much all of them can learn Defog. So he just tries to set up as many substitutes and protects and get the speed boosts and all that stuff. Go for Volt Switch. Quite surprised it took out the substitute, so bringing Mega Manectric out, because this is a real threat for his team. So everyone was like, oh yeah, you gotta be careful, he's gonna baton pass. And I figured, yeah, of course he's gonna baton pass all that speed onto something. But Mega Manectric pretty much could KO anything on his team as soon as he baton passed it in. So really all I had to do was just make sure he didn't have a substitute up, and then I'm pretty much home free. So he's just going to keep stalling, trying to get as many speed boosts as he can, get some leftovers back. Ninjask is such a one-trick pony. But honestly, I haven't seen a Ninjask used like this in ages. It's really fallen off the radar. So I was gonna go for Thunderbolt at first, but then I realized, oh yeah, he also had a Dragonite and a Gliscor on his team, and Thunderbolt isn't gonna do the trick against those. While Hidden Power Ice pretty much wrecks everything on his team, with perhaps the exception of the Articuno he had, but come on, it's Articuno. Since when is Articuno ever a threat? And besides, Articuno loses half its health to Stealth Rocks upon coming in anyway. So Baton passes out into the Dragonite, which is going to take Stealth Rock damage, removing the multi-scale because no one uses Inner Focus Dragonite. And then Hidden Power Ice is going to take it out. Boom! Whole Ninjask thing was all for nothing. Everyone was like, holy shit, he actually took out his, actually prevented his Ninjask strategy or whatever. So then he brings out his Aerodactyl, which will be Mega Evolving into Mega Aerodactyl, which is cool. I like Mega Aerodactyl. More people need to use this thing. However, he was expecting it to outspeed and kill my Mega Manectric. However, while it is true that Mega Aerodactyl is faster than Mega Manectric, the speed growth when you Mega Evolve doesn't take effect until the next turn. So for this turn he still had regular Aerodactyl speed, which is slower than Mega Manectric's. Next he brings in Talonflame. Go for a Brave Bird, Priority Gale Wings, that sort of thing. It's not going to do much to Mega Manectric though, because he resists it and because Talonflame really isn't all that powerful. Its base attack is like 80 something. It's not the best in the game. Anyway, a quick Thunderbolt will take care of the Talonflame. So I'm on a roll here. 2 Pokemon down, or 3 Pokemon down actually. Brings out the Gliscor. However, he knew I had the Hidden Power Ice at this point, so the cat's kinda out of the bag, but he's just gonna protect and get the Toxicorp activated. Not that it's gonna do much for him anyway, because I'm gonna KO him regardless. So quick Hidden Power Ice, and that takes out the Gliscor. So yeah, doing pretty damn well so far. Out comes the Ninjask again. I'm guessing he's gonna try and do some more baton passing or something. But really all he has left at this point are Ninjask and Articuno. And Articuno is not a Pokemon that can sweep through teams. Just too weak for that. I mean, if he was gonna pull the Ninjask thing again, he probably should have brought it out as soon as the Dragonite went down. And then maybe Baton pass it on to Mega Aerodactyl or Talonflame or whatever. So quick Volt Switch takes out the Ninjask, because he miscalculated his health. He thought he had enough to put up a substitute. And honestly, if he maybe went for like an X-Scissor or something, maybe he would have been able to take Mega Manectric out. I don't know what his Ninjask's EV spread was, or if he had any attack investment or not, but maybe it would have been possible. Anyway, Articuno, for some reason he has Agility on the Articuno. Kinda wonder what the rest of his moveset was. Don't think we'll ever know though, because here I'm gonna go for a Fire Punch with Snorlax and take out the Articuno. Boom! 6-0 victory in the finals of the tournament. Came all the way from the Netherlands to America, kicked all the Americans' asses at their own game, and took home the, well, no trophy, but took home the prize and the honor, I guess. So yeah, up next there is another battle I had at SGC coming up, so stay tuned for that one.